Okay guys, this is graphing an equation. This is page 16 in your interactive notebook, and this is the last page, the absolute dead last page. Yay! Sort of, yeah. All right, here's what I want you to understand. An ordered pair, x, y, that makes an equation like y equals x plus 1 true is called a solution of the equation. Now, if you would take a highlighter and highlight solution, okay? Because that's what this is. Now, the graph of an equation represents all the ordered pairs that are solutions, okay? So I'm coming down to my example. We have a couple of them. My first example is y equals x plus 1. What you're gonna do is basically you're gonna make a table, okay? You're gonna make a table like a chart like this. Now up here, we have x first because x is an independent variable. We tell x what x is going to be. Y, my dependent variable, we have to figure out what x is first. So he has to figure out what x is so we can solve for y. He has to wait. Now, and once you have x here, you tell x what he's going to be, which is 1 in this case. And once you figure out y, that makes your ordered pair. So over here, I have x is 1. I'm going to substitute 1 for x right here. So 1 plus 1 for my equation equals 2. This is y. So then over here I have my ordered pair 1, 2. Then I have x is going to be 2. So I replace 2 for x. 2 plus 1 equals 3. So my ordered pair, because 3 is my y, is 2, 3. The next x is 3. 3 plus 1 equals 4. My ordered pair becomes 3, 4. Then I have x equals 4. 4 plus 1 equals 5, which is y, 4, 5. And then I have 5, where 5 plus 1 equals 6. 6 is y, 5 is x, so 5, 6. Then you got to come over here and graph it. So when x is 1, y is 2, just like our pair over here. Our next pair, 2, 3. When x is 2, y is 3. When x is 3, y is 4. When x is 4, y is 5. And when x is 5, y is 6. That's it, okay? So you're going to be making a table. You decide what x is going to be. Y, he's dependent. He waits on you. You solve it. Get a solution for y. Ordered pair. Plot it. Done. So let's look at our next example, y equals 2x. So we're gonna multiply. So again, making your table. So x, my equation, 2x equals y, and then my ordered pair is gonna be xy. So if x is 1, 2 times 1, because this means multiply. 2 times 1 is 2. So when x is 1, y is 2. I'm deciding x is 2. So replacing x, 2 times 2 equals 4. Ordered pair is 2, 4. Remember, 4 is my y. And you do this all the way down. You just keep replacing x for the number you give it, and then your solution is y, and you have your ordered pair. You come over here to your graph, and you plot your points. So when x is 1, y is 2. When x is 2, y is 4. When x is 3, y is 6. When x is 4, y is 8. And when x is 5, y is 10. And that's it. But not really, because we're going to go over here to your practice. So this is going to be your turn, okay? What I want you to do, I'll do this one with you. I'll be nice. I'll do it with you. Your graph is y equals x plus 2.5. So I'm going to decide, and it's easy to start with 1. When x is 1, I'm going to replace it in my equation. 1 plus 2.5 equals, well, what's 1 plus 2.5? 3.5. 3.5. So my ordered pair is going to be 1, 3.5. Once you have solved that, once you have come up with that ordered pair, you're gonna come over here and plot it. When x is 1, I'm gonna go up 3.5. So this is 3, so halfway, 3.5. Now I want you to do 2, 3, 4. So to make it easy, 2, 3, 4. So do those. Down here, back out a little bit, unzoom a little bit, there we go. We have a word problem, actually a real life kind of word problem. My problem says, Frank mows lawns in the summer to earn extra money. How can he mow, 3 lawns every hour he works? So if he works 0 hours, how many lawns did he mow? Right? 0. We know that. 0 hours, 0 lawns. But we need to come up with an equation because hours worked is X, lawns mowed is Y. Okay? So if you want to, above this, to help yourself out, X and Y. Now, down here, you need to write an equation. Okay? Where Y, remember Y is always our dependent, so we got to figure out Y. Y equals what? Well, if he works for 1 hour, he mows 3 lawns, right? Yes. But if he works 2 hours, I'm going to do it with you. Well, how many lawns does he mow? Well, double that and you get 6. So my equation, well, let's look at our table. How do we get from 1 to 3? You could add 2, but is 2 plus 2 6? No. So let's try multiplying. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. So I'm going to say my equation is y equals 3x. So with that said, I want you to fill in this right here, and I want you to plot your points. Now, the next graph we have is y equals 1.5x. They want you to make a table to show the relationship, meaning when x is 1, what is y going to be? Well, we know it's 1.5. But when x is 2, you're just going to be doing, just filling in, deciding what x is. What's 1.5 times 2? 3. You need to plug it in like we did on our table on page 16, so refer to that. And then for 3, I want you to plot the points and draw a line through them. That's all you have to do. Now, once you have finished this, all the videos, all these practice pages in your notebook, done your highlighting, all that good honky-dory stuff, you need to show me, and then I will give you your next direction. And if you have followed my directions, when I check your notebook, I have a surprise for you.